Good evening and welcome to the Laid Back Babe Show, episode 151. Welcome to the Home Zone. As usual, I'm joined with the lovely Ian, Kurt, Loki, and we've also got our part-time host, Mick, with us.
Hello.
And then we've got some lovely guests who have got stands at the Home Zone at this next week's coming Babe Show. How are we all? We all good?
Yeah,
man.
all good.
All good.
Good. So we've got John Proper Calls joining us. Hello, John. We have got Scott from Calls by Scott. We've got the lovely guys from Black Rose Elixirs. And we've got the lovely Johnny from Overkill Mods. Good evening. So we all good, Ian? Kurt?
Yeah, mate. Good. I did get a little bit sunburnt today, though, in the garden.
Oh, yeah, barbecuing today.
Yeah, barbecuing and getting burnt. It's been good, though.
Good. Right, well, should we go around and see what we're all vaping on? We'll start off with Johnny. What are you vaping on, sir?
I am using my Woody this evening.
Oh, Jesus, like a housebreak.
What is that?
Yeah, with my 40 from Vapors Cloud, and I don't remember what's in it. But it tastes good, so I'm rolling with it. Yeah.
And a nice subtle mod to just to have a quick toot on, is it?
Very pocket friendly.
It is. It is. Fits down the top rather nice. So
Yeah, that's good. It's good. Like it. Furious vaping from the jumper.
Yeah, furious.
yeah, it's all good.
Good. So who do you want to pass that on to?
Let's go, Scott.
Okay, so from your huge mod to my tiny little stubby, I'm on stubby with some cherry blue raz ice, and that's it today. Just one thing. This is pretty much all I ever vape, to be honest.
So you don't like your own coils then?
Well, it's got my coils in it.
He only uses max when I send over my point one.
To
be fair, I sort of guessed that.
It's got a 0.63 MTL alien in it at 40 watts, and it's really nice. Like I said, 95% brightness is what I'm using.
Perfect chance to show your shit, and you come out with that.
Yeah, I've been busy. I haven't had any time to set things up. Anyhow, I will pass it on to Steve.
Thank you, sir. I've got my usual setup. Centurus tank, Centurus M200. Then that, I've got my Cyber Rabbit Radon inside that. And that's it for me. John, what are you voting on, sir?
Right, I'm on the SVB Hammer Time, which I picked up last week, and on top of that, the Tripod V2, and in that I have a 0.440 Stagger Fuse Lapton, and in that some sweet vinyl from Serendipity, which is lovely. I have the KFON Lite 24 with the Gen 80S, I think it's called, and in that I have some Annecy Berry, and the coil is a 0.8 Mouchelung Fuse Clapton. And I have the Porridge, I always get this mixed up, slam piece. The Porridge slam piece, on top of that the Asgard Mini, in that some regular 0.1 Mech Aliens, and in that I have some Custard Slut from Wafdam, which is it's been like fucking
well steeped.
Very steeped.
So I've only started trying that yesterday, and it's gorgeous. I have the clutch, and on top of that, the Voltrove 25 V3, best RTA I've used in probably 3 years. It's fucking amazing. In that, some pint, mind your business, fuse Claptons, and Steam Pug's White Rabbit, which is steeped to death, and it's gorgeous too. And I'm not drinking a beer like I normally do. I'm having a Coke, and that is me. I will hand it to Ian.
Thank you. This, I always forget the name of, Target 100, Nautilus 3 on top, in there, goose juice, smooth tobacco. What I've got here is going to dwindle to nothingness after the buffet you just went for. The Lux Q, inside there I've got some Jackrabbit Rio, Nick salts. I've also got this thing, Dot Mod V1 thing, with some lemon pear raspberry. And pretty much this as well. I've got my Grus with a Saker's tank on top with some fugly but sweet caramel blondie in there. And that is me. And now I have to remember who I need to pass it round to. Mick hasn't been yet, have you? Have you, Mick?
No.
No, go on then, Mick.
Do you want me to go?
Yeah, go on.
I topped you with what's this called? The Temple. One of Benny's cheap ones.
What coils I got there, Mick? Just ask.
Some little...
Chill.
Are they 0.1? I can't remember what's in there, to be honest. 0.1 aliens. 0.1 fused Claptons.
Just say the name. It doesn't matter what's
from John over at Proper Coils.
Ah, okay.
Oh, really? Oh, that's good.
There you go, Scott. This is what you're supposed to be doing, mate. It'd be better if I turn the airflow back on.
You shouldn't have got me and Mick on together. It was always a bad idea.
Yes, right, yeah. And in that, I've got some red currant grape and cherry from the lovely people over at Dispergo for the Rachel Rabbit range.
I do love that stuff.
It's nice, isn't it? Lovely. I've got some. I'm still using this, the Gur with the arbiter on top, and in that I've got some of Mr. Nevin's Smurflust, which, as you can probably tell, is Eisenbergy.
I never tried that. I always wanted to try it. Nice. I never tried it.
I'll give you the Smurflust. Yeah. What else have I got? I think that's it, really. No, I ain't been using that, so I'm not. Oh, I've got this. I've been using that all day. This is a little e-leaf thing that I bought with the what's the name of that tank? I use it day in, day out. I've been using them for years. Usually come as a kit with these.
Yeah, the tank is
LBVS. It's the engine, isn't it? Engine mouth to lung. They usually come in them sets like that, but these have all sort of got old and packed in. I've been using the tanks for that long. And
I've got one of those ABSs somewhere.
What, the engine mouth to lung?
I haven't got the tank. I've got the device though. The little cube shaped thing.
Yeah, you can still pick them up. I picked them up. The 3,000 mAh batteries. That's why they're good. That one actually still doesn't look so bad. But the buttons usually go on, and then the batteries start, obviously, because I've had them for years. And in that, I've just got some of my own concoction. Some I can't remember what this is. Bubble gum, and usually cranberry bubble gum. Nice. And that's it. Who's left?
Kurt,
us and Loki.
Whatever. Go on, Mr. Loki, you can do it.
Okay, we've got the Slim with some Pro with some Chubby Treats lemon drizzle. We've got the Nano Free from Vapresso with some Dr. Frost's cherry ice, and the Dot Mod pod with some pink sours from Dr. Vapes. And that is it for me. So it's Chrissy and Phil.
Right.
What are you using?
Okay. I've the Oxford Slim Pro with some quite predictably black best. Where's the camera? There it is. In 50/50 because I don't do salts, they give me a headache. I've got the Lint SQ with our little logo on. Carmilla for me. So again, very predictable. And over to you.
I've got the Cross 3 Mini. Little reliable all-day banger, that actually, and I prefer that to the bigger version, just the normal Slim 3, the one with the button. Don't know why, but the one with the button seems to like not let me take a bigger pull. I don't know what that's about, and I've had a couple of them. Yeah, it kind of cuts out as I'm vaping it, and that one doesn't do that. So bigger puff, if you like that sort of thing. And I've got the billet box, and I'm vaping on Faust and Black Best 50/50 freebase. Nice and easy.
Really exciting.
Nice and easy.
We really deviate.
That Black Best though, that Black Best is really good. Really good. I do like that. It's my favourite one for sure.
Thank you. That's very kind.
That's all day. That's all I vape. All day, every day, and then Carmilla in the evenings. I used to vape. Go on, sorry.
Is Carmilla a caramel then?
It's coffee.
Is it
So it's a tiramisu, so it's kind of a caramelly coffee. Yeah. So
I get more of a chocolate vibe than I do a caramel.
Yeah. But I think people get different things, don't they? But I couldn't vape it all day, even though I love desserts, because I find desserts quite dry. So I don't think I'd be able to do it all day.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do you do that in 70-30 as well then, or is it just 50-50 for pods?
80-20, yeah.
80-20 and salts as well.
Sounds good. I might try that.
Yeah.
All bases covered.
Do any
They're
of your
good.
liquids,
You should.
do you do any of your liquids in a 50-50 freebase?
Yeah. All the original 3, they're all 50-50 free base.
3, 6, and 12. Yeah.
The 2 new ones that are coming aren't going to be in free base. They're just going to be in salt.
Okay. I don't do salts. That's it.
No, I don't. I'm not.
No, neither do we. But that's what's selling now. So you'd have loved them 50-50, wouldn't you? But it doesn't sell the way salts do now. So it would have been.
If you want to hit Expo, give us a shout after the show or whatever, because I probably won't bring the free base at the show. I'll just keep it high VG and salts at the show.
But we'll bring some if you want some.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's try this show.
Right then, Ian, do you want to do your usual and have a look through chat and see who's joining us tonight?
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll skip the intro because I'm very wary that this show may be longer than normal anyway. So I'll skip that and we'll just go straight into saying hello to a few people. I'll scroll to the top if it will let me.
It'll take you an hour.
Yeah,
Mr. Intense. There you go, Mr. Intense. Welcome, mate. Coil UK. Welcome to you as well. Savage Simon, evening, sir. Vapor Bunny, nice to see you. Craig D. Hello, mate.
Hey up, sorry.
Mr. Richards, good evening, Bill. Nikki Maynard, good evening to you, sir. David J, good evening, mate. Nice to see you. Hello, Nightbot. Craig Campbell, good evening, Craig. Mark H, good evening to you, Mark. JD, good evening. Hope you're doing well. Josh, evening, Josh. Nice to see you, mate. Mr. Wood, good evening, sir. Doing well.
Hey, Scott.
Nevins, hello, Nick. How are you, mate? There we got Rajan as well. Welcome to you. Keeps going down. Gareth, good evening, mate. Nice to see you. Mr. Furious Vaping himself. Nice to see you, Kenny.
The Furious Mech Arm.
Yeah, definitely.
He wants to be called Mac Kenny from now on, he said.
Yeah, Mech Kenny.
Yeah.
MC Kenny.
Luke, hello, mate. Nice to see you. I've done Luke. Sorry, I'm coming across the same names now, so there's always like a really random pause. I think, unless I've missed anyone.
Have you said hello to Vapor Bunny? Because otherwise she'll kick your ass at the expo.
I did. I said hello to her. She'll be telling me off otherwise.
Paul Hinchcliffe, he jumped in there. Didn't he?
Paul Hinchcliffe, hello, mate. Didn't see you there. I think that's it. Hello to all of you. Hope you're doing well.
Mrs. Blazing, because she'll
Mrs.
kick your ass.
Blazing. Hello, Mrs. Blazing.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
It is. So what we're going to do tonight, obviously, like we said, we've got some of our guests with us have all got stands at this coming expo. So if possible, we're going to go around in turn and have a little chat with them and see what they're bringing to the show, what people who are going can expect. So, Ian, have you got a few questions written down, or
sort of not? Sort of. Where should we start? Let's make our way round. Let's start with Chrissy, or shall I wait for Phil to come back, or should we just go for it, Chrissy? Should we go for it?
Go for it.
No, you're all right. You're all right. You'll just pop in. Yeah.
So obviously you guys are going to be there. You've had great. Well, from what I've heard and from what I've seen, you guys have always you've done really well at the last one. So what are you what you bring in. Is there anything new? Is it existing stuff? What you what you're hoping to get from Expo? Really, be great to see you there. Know that much.
I have to say, I am dreading it this time. I think last time there was because it was our first one. There was no expectation, so we just went, and it was really good fun. But I feel like I just feel like there's loads of pressure this time, and people keep saying what's going to be new with the stand, and there really isn't anything. I haven't even booked a van yet. Honestly, I'm so behind. So I wanted to go big and I wanted to go better, but it's just going to be the same as it was last time, with the exception that there's going to be 2 new liquids, which should arrive at the end of this week, beginning of next week, ready, really fresh off the conveyor belt for Expo. Which is our root beer, kiwi, and menthol. And
I'm so excited to try this one.
Yes, I know. I'm going to bring you a special bottle just for you. And Medadas, which is a pina colada. So that will be the new stuff for the show. But other than that, the stand will be the same as it was last time.
Yeah. Just haven't had
the time. Just haven't.
Your stand was really impressive. I remember looking at it. It stood out. It looked really good.
Thank you. I really wanted to do something different this time. I actually spoke to them. I was going to try and do a double stand, but I just am running myself in circles. So it was just easier just to go, nope, that's it. We'll just keep it as it is.
Well, I think everyone in here has got a stand and stuff in the home zone. You understand what it's like to be just like kind of a 1 to 2 man operation. You're getting people to help you out, and you're doing as much as you can, but to do all of that, you appreciate what goes into the bigger stands, don't you, when you see them get
and the cost of them, it's like it's insane. I phoned them up this week and said, you know how bad the internet is there? And I phoned them up and said, is there any way, can we pay for like a premium Wi-Fi or something? They wanted £400 for Wi-Fi for the weekend. It's like,
wow,
it's just insane. Like absurd money. You just got to do what you can do.
Changing it.
The electric's something ridiculous like £400 as well. Have a plug.
It's got amazing 5G in there. So if you've got unlimited data on your phone, just tether off that.
Yeah.
I think that's what we're going to. I think we're going to get like one of those. Faction said it. Yeah. Sorry, go on.
Well, I just tested the Wi-Fi. I've got this thing about the speed of Wi-Fi. It's something like 650 megabits per second in the NEC on 5G on EE. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's a lot quicker than any wired connection you're ever going to get, isn't it?
Mm. Yeah.
We just had loads of problems with our payment machine dropping last time. It drove us absolutely mental. So I know Faction said he's going to bring a Wi-Fi hotspot box thing. So I think we're going to look into that this week. But other than that, all moans and grumbles. But no, we're looking forward to it. I'm terrible. I overthink it. I like to be in control, and I'm not in control. It stresses me out, but I'll be fine once I get there.
That's all good. We're excited for everyone's trying to neighbours, and we know one of them is going to be hit and miss. We already know that it's either going to be your cup of tea or it's not.
Root beer is going to be a real divisive one, definitely.
But we're excited.
Actually, I like root beer,
and it's great. Obviously, last time from the home zone was just everyone in that little area. It was like, Johnny, it was just so lovely.
Good. It was so
just cool as fuck.
Looking forward to seeing everyone again.
The social side of the place
Johnny's
is amazing.
3D printed little piece. Please, for a highlight.
Please bring the penises this time. Please.
No, not this time.
I lost my micro penis, Johnny.
Well, I still have some in the car, so I'll make it. It's a fair trade. Bottle of e-liquid for a couple of micro penises. Deal.
That's a deal. Micro penis for a bottle of liquid. I like it.
That's believe if you need it.
Brilliant.
So that's us.
That's cool. That's cool. It is good. The home zone is decent. It's really good. Really enjoyed being around there. I was working last time, but this time I'm not. So it'll be good.
Nice one.
It'll be good. Who should we speak to next? Scott.
Yeah.
Tell us what you I mean, we have had you on fairly recently, but there's a lot of people in chat that wouldn't have been there last time. Hello, Shrek. Hello, Michael.
Yeah. So same stand as last time. And I'll have obviously all my coils, every single one, hopefully. I've got Germany this weekend, and then I've got Expo the weekend after, so it's been quite difficult to keep up with orders and keep up with trying to get Expo stock. But I will be able to do it. I'll manage. But I'm also bringing obviously all my tools. I've got new build mats. I've got all stubbies, Ethers, Empires, Siths. I'm going to bring fuzz like I usually do. And I think I'm going to bring some juice as well, just the juice I stock on my site. Basically, I'm just going to bring my whole website to Expo. So whatever you can get on my website, you can get at Expo. And that's everything.
Sounds good. Yeah. You bring in. Did you take batteries with you normally?
Oh yeah, charge batteries. Yeah, charge batteries, battery wraps. I haven't wrapped them. No, I was going to wrap them all in my battery wraps, but I've got 80 batteries, so I'm not doing that. I've only just managed to charge them all. So yeah, they're all charged. They're all packed. So if anyone needs batteries, I will have batteries.
That's always good.
I'll bring the air driver.
That's one mod. That's one mod we use, isn't it, Johnny?
Yeah.
Stick them all in.
What else am I taking? That's everything. Obviously, all the stubby accessories like buttons, reservoir kits, different coloured tanks, all MTL kits and everything like that. So anything for a stubby, I'll have on the stand as well as stubbies.
Cool.
And
you're selling all this shit now, aren't you, Scott?
Yeah, you got to branch out.
All of it now, mate. It's just going down there. It's like I'm going to sell.
The reason I'm bringing
nobody else turn up. Scott's got it covered.
The reason I'm bringing more stock, like more non-coil things, is because I've got all of my coils in stock, but not many of them. So,
but it showcases what else you do, doesn't it, mate?
When you say not many, you're probably going to say I'm only taking 3,000 sets with me. You know, that's all.
Well, yeah, I've got like 30s and 40s of everything. So
yeah.
So yeah, I've got stuff. But usually I sell out. So
Beast.
Yeah.
You were really busy last time.
A tip for proper coils is first weekend is bring a shitload of coils with you.
Yeah, if I sell out, I'll just go proper coils.
Yeah, head over this way. Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. Where should we go, John? Speak to us, John.
Hello.
What are you looking forward to about Expo and?
Well, it's I was there. My first Expo was in May last year, so I was just there to drink beer and get drunk and meet people, which I've done. So this is my first time exhibiting. I have a confession to make since Scott is in the room. About 3 months ago, I went on Benny's YouTube channel and went to his live where he walked around the home zone. And I've basically copied his stand. So I got to Benny and he was right in front of Coils by Scott and he goes, right, I need a tablecloth, I need a background, I need a banner, I need a fucking... I was like, right, I'm going to look like the proper Coils version of Coils by Scott, but just with less coils. Yeah. So there's my little confession.
That's okay.
But I'll be taking coils, obviously. I'll be taking... the stuff on the website, but less of what coils with Scott's taking. So I'm taking a bit of cotton, taking a bit of coils. I will be making a special set of coils for Johnny for his vape. Fucking, I don't know what you call it, Johnny. Are you allowed to say what you're calling it? No.
What the dual?
The special piece that you're bringing.
The Diamondback.
The special mod that you want massive coils for. Yeah.
This thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Diamond.
Did you forget this conversation?
Oh
No. No.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh shit! Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, yes. I'm with you now. Okay. Yes, please. Yeah.
Johnny knows what I'm talking about. Johnny's making his usual massive mod, and I'm going to do the coils for that.
Yes. Do join you.
Yeah. And that's it, really. Yeah.
So I'm just looking for a photo I saw last night, and I can't find it. Whether it's been deleted or not.
That'd be cool.
My aim in life is to be the Irish smaller version, and nearly as successful as Coils by Scott. That's my aim. That's my business plan. So,
well, at least you've got one.
Good model.
So the UK has 70 million people, and we've got 6. So, yeah, it sounds a bit right. The smaller version of Coils by Scott.
No.
I should just rebrand as Coils by John.
Yeah.
I found it.
Yeah.
Who's that beautiful face?
I was going to say, at least John, you've got the haircut down to a T, so you're doing quite well. So.
Oh no, that was the first thing I done.
Can't with my haircut. I expect you in a vest then at Expo.
Oh, you don't want to see me in a vest, fucking hell. Jesus.
Proper vest.
A proper vest. Yeah.
Proper vest, yeah.
Spring vest.
Hey, Karen.
That's the plan. That's the plan. Hopefully we sell. It's very good to hear Coils by Scott selling it, so that's a good sign. So,
yeah, and it's a great experience as Expo.
Yeah,
it is.
I'm glad you're doing it. It'll be good.
I'm not. I know it's my first time exhibiting, but I'm not. From my work, I'm used to talking to people, so I don't get phased by talking to anybody. So it'll be. I'm not nervous about the selling into things or talking to people. That doesn't bother me in the slightest. But it's just making sure I don't forget to bring something major or fucking miss me ferry or something. I don't know.
Yeah. You coming in the car?
Yeah, I'm driving over.
I nearly vented a mod at one of the expos I went to. So don't do that.
No, I won't do that. No. So you've got to check through the
Johnny nearly killed someone. So Johnny wins. Johnny nearly killed someone.
I like to set the bar really high.
So. Johnny threw micro penises at everyone and nearly killed someone.
It was a good
so it's a very high bar.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the guy that passed out. He was using the showpiece mod and passed out. Is that right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that.
Yeah.
He was all right though, wasn't he? So I'm led to believe.
Yeah, just to put it out there, it wasn't actually anything to do with overkill mods.
He wasn't the smallest of guys either.
For legal purposes.
Yeah.
Obviously. Disclaimer.
Yeah.
Actually, he was all right, that guy, man. He was all right.
It was zero nicotine, Johnny. Is that right?
It was zero nicotine.
Yeah.
He basically hyperventilated using the mod.
Okay.
Yeah, he actually hit his head, didn't he, as he went down? That was the problem.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's change the subject. Anyway,
my goal for these coils.
Johnny.
The goal of these coils I'm building is to make 2 people pass out this weekend.
Awesome. Good.
That's the goal. Yeah.
Yes. Good. If they're not capable of inducing a throat transplant on somebody, I don't want them. Good.
What are you looking forward to about Expo, Kurt?
Me?
Just the mingling?
Yeah, really. Seeing everyone again, seeing Chrissy and Phil again would be lovely. Meeting some new people that I haven't seen before will be nice.
100%.
Literally just a mingling this time because I'm not fully working at all.
You've got a bit of free time, haven't you, this time?
Okay, I've got some free time, so it's okay.
That's the best bit.
It means I can actually have a look around this time.
Yeah, that's the issue with with being like vending it, you don't get to go anywhere. Like you're like,
No.
everyone's like, it was a great show, and I'm like, yeah, man, like the Home Zone, obviously we saw that, but
Was it?
It was all right.
I actually need someone to cover my
exactly
toilet breaks. Is there anyone to agree to cover my toilet breaks when I'm gone?
Yeah.
I'll do it.
There you go. Good man, Scott.
You don't want these. You don't want these as shit. Go over
You're
there.
the same as us, aren't you?
Go over this way.
Scott's with his missus and I'm with mine, and it's hard to go and walk around the expo and leave your partner just like bye. So it is difficult. You're right.
Yeah. Where are you? I'm in the bar.
Yeah.
You don't want me watching this now.
Yeah, it's a bigger help as Robin is. She obviously isn't as clued up as me on what build goes in what mod and what wattage and things. Like she knows a lot and she's getting so much better and she's learning a lot since last expo, but she still wouldn't be confident enough to be on the stand for like half an hour by herself.
Well, I will be in the home zone most of the time after I've had one walk around and seen all the disposables that are on offer. I will be in the home zone most of the time, so I will help.
I'll be grabbing you anyway, mate.
I will be standing on stands if people need me if they need loo breaks and whatnot.
I don't think we even had lunch, did we? I don't think we even got a chance to eat last time. It was just non-stop.
It was full on all
day,
weekend.
every day. Yeah.
Yeah, it's difficult.
I'm only going there for Mick, so that's all I'm going for.
I'm calling a shotgun on the low.
So am I.
So Johnny, what are you bringing to the expo this year?
Oh, many things. So last, obviously, October, we brought like 60 unregulated mods with us. One of which I believe you took home with you, didn't you?
Hey.
It was a good tester. Like it was a good experience because there's obviously still a lot of love for mechs and stuff out there, but we did get asked for like parallel mods and regulated stuff and things like that. So that is exactly what we're doing this time around. We've got, I think I'm keeping the numbers small just because I didn't want to make like a shit ton of stuff and then end up bringing a bunch of stuff back with me. But we've got 5 mouth to lung mods in the form of the Dove. We've got 5 of our new FMBs.
Nice.
The burrow mods. We're gonna have 30 unregulated mods, 5 of which are parallel. 10 of them are the slim versions, so they take 30 millimeter tops. And
Johnny, is a burrow mod the same as a burrow mod?
It is the same as a burrow mod.
All right.
Yeah.
Is that B-U-R-O? B-U-R-O or B?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna have a vast selection of stab woods this time around, and not just for show. They are all going to be built and ready for sale. So we've got 10 SCs in the stab wood resin style. Yeah, so I think there's going to be 6 of them are going to be DNA builds. 4 of them are going to be PWM builds. We're also going to have 5 of these SCs, printed SCs.
Oh, nice.
In DNA builds. So there'll be a nice regulated lipo option as well. Yeah, that's what we got. And we're going to have one of the newer 3D printers on the counter this year that is a lot faster. So if you were wanting a full-size penis, I can produce one for you in record time.
Oh, God, yes.
That'd be good.
I've always wanted a bigger penis, so I might come to you.
Yeah. I'm also going to have a couple of new things. So currently in the CNC machine there, I've been working on this the past kind of week, is I've been producing a comp mod. So, you know, the cloud competition that I think King's Custard sponsor. So Steve, the guy who was on our counter last year, he was in it. with the double D, and he didn't win. But I'm making him a new mod that is a single 21700 clutch style full resin mod.
Nice.
Called the Nyx. And I'm going to be doing a kind of theme of mythological, kind of Scandinavian and Norse mythological creature themed mods, and the Nyx is the first one in that lineup. It looks awesome.
That sounds cool, man. That sounds really cool. Yeah.
To show my appreciation, because Steve and his partner Laura, they were on the counter last time. You guys would have met them. They just helped loads. Laura does our merch. Steve does a lot of the IT stuff, and they don't take payment for anything. They just love being involved and they love helping. So this is I'm making them a set out of the same block of resin, and I've actually engraved their names on them in Nordic runes for them. So, but yeah, moving forward,
I love that.
Moving forward, I think because this raffle was really successful, this past raffle that we did, I think I'm going to start doing that once a month with a one-off full resin mod. So it'll be one of a kind, one-off, and then it'll just get raffled off to whoever wins the raffle.
That's fucking awesome. That is awesome.
It's decent.
That is awesome. Love that.
Ooh, we also have three. We also have three stabwood resin dominators on the stand this year. So we had the shells for them last year, but they've been built and they're ready to use and buy and go home with somebody who's wanting an 8-battery hybrid mod.
Nice.
It's disgustingly big and yeah.
Heard that before.
We've got this year's showpiece, which is the Diamondback. So this is yet to be built. Like Black Rose Elixirs, I am running out of time as well to kind of complete all my mod jobs and stuff like that. But this is a quad 21700 DNA 250C burrow mod that can take a stubby tank.
Wow.
I saw this. I saw the picture of this. It looks really cool.
We're also going to have on stand a massive SC lipo mod that is a 10,000 Moss 6S PWM build. And that is what John is making coils for. It is monstrously large, super fucking cool looking, and it should be a good attention grabber.
You're putting the 41 volt over
there.
On
the top last for about 4 weeks.
Yeah. Just want to double check because that's what I'm building the coils for. That. Yeah.
So we're coming guns blazing again. We're a little more organized this time. We actually got a message from a guy because I was looking. You know those kind of pre-built counters that you can buy, and they've got like glass cabinets and windows. So that we found one on eBay for some money, and I didn't win the bid, but the guy messaged me like today. It was like, hey, the person who won this, they've ghosted me or whatever. It's yours if you want it. So I've bagged one that is normally like 500 quid. Got it for 60.
Oh, Jesus.
No. So it's not going to be making an appearance at this expo because we've kind of already planned everything for that, but we're going to have it in October.
Nice.
So, yes, expect stuff.
Nice.
Very good.
But no, we're excited for it. Jen is unfortunately having to miss it due to some family issues and stuff like that. We couldn't get childcare arranged. So she's hanging back to look after the kid for the weekend. And so it'll be me, Steve, and Laura, and Adrian. Adrian's the guy who has made all of these awesome Stabwood mods. He's going to be there. And yeah, Dean's on holiday. But we've got something planned for Dean. So that's all I'm going to say about that.
Sounds good.
So yeah.
Go big or go home, Johnny. Subtlety is just wrong for him.
Exactly. What's subtlety? I don't even know the definition.
I'm just thinking to myself, I need to take a lot more series coils with me. Yeah.
That sounds good.
So yeah. So it's going to be fun. We're excited.
And I can't believe it's only week Friday
just,
now,
it's
isn't
just
it?
okay. If people could just stop fucking reminding me how little time we have until Expo, that'd be great. Because I still have like 10 mods to finish off. Fucking
10 days.
10.
Just out.
Ooh.
I have tomorrow.
Johnny, I'm with you. This is not good.
Oh yeah.
I think everybody here is in the same boat.
Is that your first time at the All of Eight then, Scott?
First time vending as Coils by Scott. I've been before, but I was with TY.
What other coil builders are there? PC coils. He's usually there, isn't he?
I'm not sure.
No.
Because I'm not in Modder's gallery.
Oh, okay.
I'm on someone's booth.
Yes, yeah.
Looks nice, that Johnny.
Oh, nice.
Yes, those we're gonna have. We're gonna have five 21700 series coffin mods as well, because coffin mods were something we were asked for last October as well. So we're gonna have 5 of them up for grabs. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Right. So I'm just going to quickly bring up the thing you do, the floor plan for the home zone, so people can see who's where and what's going on. If I press that, if my computer.
Where I am in the home zone.
Yeah.
Just look for my name.
Say my name.
There we go.
Oh, Dripper Lab has replaced Sloan. I see.
Oh, yeah.
Where am I?
Jeez, they were quick getting in there, weren't they?
You're not there.
You're in the corner.
Oh, you're in the corner.
Just a note to everybody in chat: you have to pass by proper coils to get the coils by Scott. Just saying.
Oh, they put baby in the corner.
Yeah.
That's the perfect spot for you, Scott. Perfect spot.
Good.
What does Asian
Shove
kitten
me in
do
the
then?
corner.
Asian kitten is a Instagram coil builder, so she's like an artist more than a. She doesn't sell. I don't think she sells. She builds for Instagram.
You lads have got no chance here, really.
She does sell.
Does she? Yeah. No, not on a big quantity. I don't think.
She's awesome.
No, to order.
Yeah.
Oh, she's awesome. She's so lovely.
Yeah,
Is, yeah.
she's real nice. I'm quite glad I'm next to her.
So we've got MTN coils.
She's just a little ball of sunshine, isn't she? Just bouncing around, just making everyone happy.
Yeah, so we've also got Chronicle coils and MTN coils. Do you know those? Do you know them guys?
Yeah. Well, I know Tom.
Okay, I found this on the web.
So that's Siri's joining in the conversation.
Your porn history is full. Please delete.
Enbull 84. Who's that?
Who's that?
He's another coil builder.
Oh, okay.
But I think he's just like a artistry coil builder. Is that what you say? I think.
Don't know.
Mountain coils. MTN, is it? MTN coils are big enough, so.
Yeah, that's Tom. Tom's a good guy.
Yeah.
I know him. I don't know Chronicle Coils.
No.
I know Jay, who's next to him. I know Mr. Pebbles.
Gravel throated stuff is amazing on
Yeah,
Instagram.
it's
Like amazing.
He's the most talented.
Yeah, he's unreal. Yeah.
Very nice.
No, it's got Death Wish. I've got two. So what's cracking up there? Does anyone know?
Yeah, we asked him. He was on our the proper live show 3 weeks ago, and he said that he bought another stand to get power points.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think is it one side's going to be mods and one side's going to be liquids, isn't it? I think.
It kind of looks that way.
Almost, yeah.
So he's got liquids, doesn't he? So he's got one.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. So I think our side's going to be liquids and your side's going to be the mods.
Also, one of the nicest people you'll ever speak to. He is
lovely,
such a lovely guy.
Who's that, Jordan?
Amara, is it? Amara?
Oh,
Ams, Ams.
Ams from Vaporoni. Yeah.
Vaporoni, yeah.
Yeah, he
Lovely
is.
guy, man. Lovely guy.
He is.
UBLO, does anyone know?
I don't know who that is.
No, don't know that one.
Those at the top.
Dripper Labs, did anyone mention Dripper Labs?
Yeah.
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 Nick's a really good guy from Dripper Labs, man. Got a lot of time for him.
Who else we got there?
Mod Maker with Legio X.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Black Rose, obviously.
Mr. Grove with Legion
Exceptional
X.
vapes. Nice guys.
Yeah, exceptional.
We had
vapes,
them
they're
as
lovely.
neighbours last time. Those were just fantastic guys to be next to.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Where's the closest toilets?
Literally behind us, man.
I'm just
They're
thinking
behind
ahead
us.
here.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, just behind us.
Are they here?
Apparently, Hublot is
Proper
a
toilets.
vape shop from Birmingham who make their own liquids and concentrates.
Okay.
Oh, okay. They weren't there last time.
I didn't
remember
see
them
that.
last time.
No, I don't.
So,
Formerly V Juice.
Mate, there's some good stuff in there. I mean,
Yeah.
King's Custard as well. I mean,
Yeah.
oh my God, that stuff is just amazing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
look,
definitely.
That toffee, that English toffee they've got there is absolutely outstanding. If you've not had that, oh my God, it's amazing.
The only thing I'll say is I would have liked to see more mod makers now.
Yeah.
I don't. I think it's I think it's a good mix.
Yeah.
I was waiting for that, Johnny.
Thought you might say that, Johnny.
I think it's a
but
good balance. I think it's a good balance in there this time.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but they'll probably take one look at your stall and just go, no, shit. Might as well pack up and go home now.
Yeah, no one's doing what Johnny's doing. Jeez.
No, exactly. Yeah. No,
I think it should be good. It's a good bunch in there. Some really lovely
It is.
people in there.
It
So
is.
it's going to be good fun.
Yeah, and it's let's have a look. So it's right by the stage. So hopefully it's not going to be too noisy for you. And the bumper.
Oh, it's just the same as last time. We were right next to the stage
It was
last
fine.
time, weren't we? Yeah, it was fine.
At least you
when you
won't
see
have
that.
far to walk to pick up your award this time.
That was funny.
We won't be
That
seeing
was
one of them
funny.
again, mate.
Thank God for your guys, because I had no idea what was going on. I thought there was a fire. Everyone running at me. I was like, what on earth is going on? Why is everybody running at me?
Who's the dude on Johnny's stand?
Oh.
Dean.
Dean, yeah,
Mate,
Dean.
he's so lovely,
Yeah.
that guy, man.
Big
He's
guy.
such a legend. Wasn't he? He was just so lovely, man.
They all rushed the stand.
Yeah.
I was like, what's going on? What's going on? What's happened?
He was
Are we
going, come
are we
on.
under attack? Yeah.
So quick look.
The floor pan looks
We've got
good.
some good people with you there, Johnny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
nice.
like-
quite lucky, I think.
It looks like
they
a full
are
house
different.
then.
It does look. Does it look bigger?
They were.
The last one? It does, doesn't it?
I've not
Yes.
been to it, to be
Yeah.
honest.
It is bigger.
Yeah.
We started out somewhere in the middle on that side when we first booked the stand, and we gradually got moved over like further and further over as more people joined. So it's definitely bigger.
Yeah, because I'm a bit different to what I was originally. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually the
Yeah.
side, weren't they? Yeah.
Now I'm sure
You had a good spot though, Scott. You did have a good little, like, where you were, that was like almost perfect. Because when
Yeah.
you came in, you could really see,
Yeah.
you and your missus, and it looked really good.
Yeah.
I have to say,
Yeah.
it did look good, dude.
That's what I was thinking when I took the screenshots of his stand. Really good spot.
Dear. That'd be good.
I know.
So what day do you guys have to get there to? Is it the Thursday to start
Thursday.
setting up and
Yeah, Thursday.
Wednesday?
It's a massively long
Yeah.
weekend, isn't it, when you exhibit?
Yes.
I presume
like-
you can't leave.
Yeah, it is.
I presume you can't leave stock there over Thursday night. I presume you take the stock in.
Yeah,
I mean, if
Yeah,
you,
we
if
have
you
everything
can
there.
leave it there, if you can lock it, like we thought about leaving stock there, but then we're like, unless we can like lock it up, then we're just as well taking it with us because
and people will tell you that as
anybody
well.
would. Not to say anybody would, but it would be just my luck. That,
there's always somebody you wouldn't know. Yeah.
No, I think if you've got really, really high value stuff, I think take it with you. But for the smaller stuff, you're fine. You're okay.
It's funny when I come in on the Thursday as well because. Sorry, go on.
I left my coils. I just took hardware. I left the coils in my drawers.
That's what we did. Yeah.
I like get like like cling film pallet wrap. And I just wrapped all my drawers up so you couldn't open them, and then I just
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I think anything high value, money, anything like that, don't leave there. But smaller bits should be fine.
Yeah. Scott, was that plastic thing with the drawers you had in the back right hand corner of your stand last year? Yeah, I got that.
It's easier for me just to these drawers. I just like pallet wrap them all up. And then just stuck him in my truck, and then I'm done. I don't have to box anything up. Jobs are good in.
The only thing I'll say is make sure that you are prepared for the last day because that klaxon sounds when those doors are closed and it is bedlam. It's bedlam. They want you out as quickly as possible. Get out.
Truck going, you're like, fucking hell, all right.
Get out.
What about parking? Do you need to book parking to get for the expo?
We parked in we paid for the parking in the hotel in that car park. Yeah.
If you're exhibiting though, you can get like a pass.
Yeah, when you get there on the Thursday and you go get your lanyards, your exhibitor passes, just say I want a parking pass, and they'll just give you a parking pass, and then you get free parking the whole weekend in the NEC car park. Or if you're in the Premier Inn, that's just across the car park, you might as well.
I was in the Premier Inn last time, and it's a short enough walk, but I don't want to be lugging stuff across the fucking.
Well, see, what I didn't realize is you can book a space for unloading at the back, which is basically right at the Ohm zone, because we parked in the car park and lugged everything all the way through.
Oh.
And on the last day, we realized that we could just drive our cars around to the back, park, unload everything, jump back in the cars, and then go and park it. It took us like 2 minets to load everything on one day.
That's only on the Thursday and the Sunday, though. You obviously can't go. You can't go there.
Yeah, you do have to book that as well in your exhibitor. You know, the online manual. It's got a link into booking actually the unloading space.
Oh, I just turned up. We always just turn up and line up in that queue, and then you just get a pass.
We booked.
You're more organised than I am.
The only reason we parked in the Premier Inn was because it's a hire van. The last thing we wanted was the hire van to go missing on the NEC car park, and then we've got a shitload of money to pay for a new van. So it was easy if it was in our eyesight, we could keep it.
It is true. Thursday is funny, because you rock up and you kind of want to be like hi, but really you just want to get on with shit.
Yeah.
You know, you're not being rude. You're just like, I want to get on. Do you know what I mean?
But the last day, they will be taking stuff down over your head as you're packing up.
I remember. I don't care.
So all you guys stopping in the Premier Inn, are you, or you got other places?
Different.
Premier Inn,
I've booked an Airbnb.
Yeah, I've got an Airbnb.
Oh, you did last time, didn't you?
Nice.
Yeah, we've got the same place this year because the lady was like really nice. She's like, she let us book it again. So it's just so much easier for getting food, chilling, just
that's the other thing about the Premier Inn is the food sucks. The restaurant's about this big. It's like it's just a nightmare.
Yeah, you do have to. I mean, last time me and the wife stopped there, we bought the package where you get the meal and the breakfast in the morning. Yeah, but we straight away we booked a table because then when we come down later on the Saturday night to go and eat, there was a massive queue of people who was expecting to rock up and sit down, and they were all pissed off that they couldn't get a table.
We did the same thing.
It's also easier for I think groups because the last time like, so before October, when we went to Maze one, we obviously all went together. So me, Dean, Steve, and Laura, and we had booked hotels and stuff like that. It's just like we're phoning them every 2 minutes. Are you guys going downstairs for a vape? Are you okay? We'll meet you there in 5 minutes. Cool. And then we go down there, and then they're like maybe running late, and it's just like there's so much coordinating between rooms and stuff like that. We just thought the Airbnb is so much easier. Plus, we've got it until the Monday, so there's no like mad rush to check out and then
that's good.
Stuff like that. So yeah, I'll be spending the night again. I'll be spending the night in Birmingham on Sunday night and then leaving like Monday morning after a good night's sleep, rather than having to drive all the way back up to Scotland after doing the Sunday the Sunday at Expo.
And that's the other
we'll
thing.
We'll be crying in the van on the way home.
Yeah.
We'll be having a little sob.
We decided because I live only like 40-minute drive away from the NEC, and then every time I hear how much fun everyone seems to have on the Saturday nights, and that we'll meet up having a few drinks and that. So we thought, we'll get a hotel this time and get a chance to properly hang out with people. So that'd be good.
Definitely.
Yep. It's nice. It's good. It's good to have everyone around. It's good fun.
I think so, and that's what expos are all about, and we don't talk about that enough. I know there's lots of moans and grumbles about it, and I've said it to people before, and I'll say it again. The best thing about expo is don't watch the shit in the middle, because listen, trends come and go with vaping all the time. It's all about us being together and just being knobs, really, and just messing about and just sharing that common interest.
Definitely.
That's what it's all about. That's what expo is. None of us really know each other yet. We're always talking to one another. We can just jump in on like lives like this, and that's it. We just share that common interest, and that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. I think anyway. Rant over. Sorry.
There should be like a love song in the background.
A little bit of a love song. I think it's true though. I mean, you do hear people say, "Oh well, vape show shit. This is shit. Everything's shit. Vaping's dead. Everything's finished. Everybody's miserable." It's not the case. Just goes to show you get a group of people sat here having a chat, and a full room full of stalls this time at the expo. Everyone's full, and people are still really into it. I mean, you're going to get disposables. Some people like disposables, some people don't. It doesn't matter, does it? It's all stuff for course. There's no cigarette machines in the NEC, and that's all we're.
Exactly.
Expo's what you make of it.
Yeah, it is.
If you go thinking it's going to be shit, you're going to think it's shit. If you go thinking it's going to be time, you will. Because
like I had an amazing time going around in October, just hiding little penises on everybody else's stands. It was great. Like I left one in one of those Ferraris. So that'll be fun.
I think the best was the woman that ended up with them stuck in her hair and on her coat. That's my favourite story.
So, I mean, one of the great happy accidents of printing them, because I printed them so fast. Some of them were not the greatest quality, and they were kind of stringy and like they had like
back in a second.
They had like little hooks and stuff on them, and when I was throwing them out to people, I just remember looking out and seeing this one guy wearing a woolly jumper, and they were stuck to him like Velcro, like just everywhere. It was amazing.
And that's what Expo's all about.
It is,
yeah. It was just the looks on people's faces, because obviously we had our skull full of candy, and we had put all the penises underneath the sweets, and we started throwing out the sweets, and then soon the sweets were gone, and it was just cocks. And people's faces were like, "Oh, sweets! Oh, sweets!"
I can't wait for one of those.
Yeah, so it was good fun.
Oh God!
What were the faces? I want to know what it was like looking out at the faces of the realization. What was the realized faces when people realized their leaves?
It was a bit of a mixed bag. There was a bit of a mixed bag. Yeah, there was a bit of a mixed bag. So some people were just like,
What is this?
And then some people were like,
This is the coil builder from Proper Coils.
He does all the work.
It was fun. It was fun.
Child labour isn't dead.
Oh man. Absolutely.
I'm thinking for October's one, just making a bunch of vaginas.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just going to the expo for the drama. That's all.
Do you know what? I was actually really surprised and pleasantly surprised that there weren't dramas in October.
There was no drama, none whatsoever.
You've seen, I personally have seen in past, dramas at Expo, and you just you look at these grown ass men having these weird arguments and like almost fist fights with each other over stuff. But no, it was a very excellent experience.
That could be our new tagline. No drama, just cocks.
Yeah.
And possibly vaginas.
And then just small print underneath.
Vaginas, yeah.
Dick's not drama. There you go. There's the tagline.
There was no drama, none whatsoever. It was honestly, it was the nicest place to be. It was just so lovely, and everyone was awesome.
Yeah, everyone. Yeah.
It's all good. Do you guys actually get, I know we exhibited back last year, and we went out on the first evening, but the second evening I went to see you on the second evening, Steve, didn't I?
Yeah.
And it's just, I don't think, if I was there, I don't think I'd have the energy to go out and socialise 2 nights on a trot after what I know is involved on working the Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
We did. We went out every night, didn't we? We went out for meals every night.
Made the most of it.
Absolutely
made the most of it.
but-
Yeah, definitely. We don't get that time often. We just make the most of it.
We were so tired at the end of every night. Like, we just got back to the Airbnb and we were just like, I tried to make a meal, right? I saw a meal on TikTok. Somebody made like these hamburger cinnamon bun things. And I was like, well, that looks fucking cool. I'm going to try that. And I made that. And it was like literally like, it was just everything was an absolute effort. I just wanted to fucking sleep. And so no, this year I'm treating the team. I'm bringing a foot massager. I'm bringing a back massager. Machines, not people. That's too expensive. And so we're just gonna have like proper chill out evenings when we get back. Yeah.
There could be some strange things going on in that Airbnb.
Scott.
Massagers, plastic penises, plastic vaginas.
Yeah.
So you need to
if no one's been to Expo, then that's a good reason.
Errol,
how are you, sir?
Errol. Hey, what an Expo he had as well, man.
Yeah, I know. Did really good, didn't he? Really
good. A great Expo.
That was the first time I'd met him, actually. Was it?
Best mental, absolutely. Deserved it as well. Absolutely. Fully.
You know, I blitzed every single one of the juices I got from all of you guys at Expo. So all my black rose stuff is gone. All my dino sauce stuff is gone. All my King's custard stuff is gone. Everything that I tried at Vapors Expo from the local counters in the home zone, gone. It was all brilliant stuff.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
I really hope you like the
root beer one.
It's going to be like I'm so nervous about it. You're
as
going to be a
an American
as well because it's an American flavor, isn't it?
As an American, I hold root beer very dear to my heart. So if this is terrible, I am going to be offended on a national level.
I actually tried it from a vending machine in Florida when I had a massive hangover.
I'm so nervous that everyone hates it.
Like if I try it and it's just like,
oh really?
This tastes like racism. No.
Loki, have you had many root beer?
Hashtag drama.
Loki, have you had many root beer flavors?
Flavored vapes? No.
I don't think I've ever tried.
Have you had? No.
We had one other root beer flavor, and I didn't like it.
I tried yours, yeah.
Oh, no pressure then. No pressure.
But see, a lot of the UK community think that root beer tastes like, I think you guys called it Germaline.
Yeah.
Really?
Like medicine or something.
No,
So like cleaning products.
it's cleaning agent.
Antiseptic cream.
But yeah, I love root beer. So I hope
If you drink that,
the first thing you'll think of is mouthwash. The first thing
I was
you'll
going
think
to say,
of
if
is
you drink that,
mouthwash.
you get rid of
It's-
COVID.
really.
Actually, yeah, I tried some root beer. I
Trump
remember now. Last week at work, one of my colleagues had some root beer. He said, "Try that." Tried it. First thing I got from it was Plax mouthwash. It's the first thing I got
Mouthwash.
from it.
Yeah, it is. That's the wintergreen, because wintergreen is actually in root beer. They use wintergreen, which is actually used in Listerine and chewing gums. That's why you instantly think of mouthwash.
That'll be it.
I
That'll be it.
You're not selling this juice.
Yeah, yeah. I tell you, it's a flavour that I thought, I smelt it and I thought, I'm going to hate this. I'm going to hate it. And then I vaped it and I was like, I really shouldn't like this, but I really do like it. It's almost bubblegummy. It's got like a bubblegum kind of flavour behind it as well.
Is that not what I said to you in the chat?
You did. It's definitely, it's got a bubblegummy, but it is, yeah, it's a really unusual flavour. It is going to be an absolute divider. You are going to love it or you're going to despise it. There's going to be no in between. It's just, hopefully it won't be on the, tipped over to the hate it side. That would be really awkward. But
I'm excited. I'm excited. Either way,
What was the reason? What was the reason you decided to make it then?
Well, it was actually a conversation between me and a photographer on Instagram, External Soul. He was the one that was talking about it, like root beers, because he said he's only ever had a couple of American e-liquid flavors that were root beer, and he just absolutely loved them. So he planted the seed, and I was like, oh, okay, that's different. Let's run with that. Let's see where that goes. So we just played around with it, and I really didn't expect it to be something that I'd like. And it was just from the moment I tried it, I was like, I love it. It's perfect. That is what it is. That is perfect.
I can't wait straight. I think I'd like it as well.
It's really different. It's really different.
So I've had root beer in the States when I had a hangover, and I found it lovely. I really did, and good for a hangover.
So good.
So it would bring back memories of Florida for me.
I hope not to be hated on a international level by the end of the weekend, Johnny.
We'll see.
I don't think I've ever tried it.
Oh shit!
Yeah, if Black Rose Elixir's stand is empty, you know why. I've bottled it. I don't want to upset Johnny.
I'm gonna have Barack on speed dial.
The pina colada one. I reckon the pina colada one would be really nice. I love a pina colada.
It's very good. It is very good. I think that's the safest of the two. That's
Oh, for sure.
I think it goes with that. So most people love pina colada, don't they? It's a very easy flavour to get on with.
Yeah.
That's definitely the safer of the two.
We had good feedback.
Do you know what I would
Yeah, I
absolutely
keep
love to
thinking.
see? I would love to
Go
see a resurgence of the flavors that got us into vaping, like into the sub-ohm community. So for me, it was things like Fruit Loops and like what was that? What was that other called? Yeah, like Fruit Loops and the cereal vapes. And
Mother's Milk.
Mother's Milk, yeah.
Mother's Milk, and just
Nevins
all
made
those,
a brilliant Mother's Milk.
all those amazing flavors
Yeah, I
that
bet.
just kind of disappeared after the TPD. Like,
Well,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
it's because of the ingredients, isn't it? Yeah.
yeah, but
Yeah.
surely we've come a ways now where we can find alternatives.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Okay,
We can.
Black Rose
There
Elixirs, I'm
is a
looking to
way.
you. Okay, I need you guys to dig deep. Okay, and yeah, come on.
I know a company that make a good Mother's Milk.
What's the cut
Really
like?
thinking about it.
Ancient Elixir. Oh, do you make a good Mother's Milk as well?
Yeah, we do in the Naughty Juice range. We do I think it's called Maiden's Milk or something like that. But yeah, that's really good. That's really good. I never tried the mother's milk originally, but I know people that have, and they say it's a really good flavour. So
I think you can still buy it, to be honest. In, obviously, the TPD version.
Who is it? Suicide
was the,
Bunny, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Suicide Bunny is still around.
Yeah.
What was the Hoff one? That was like a gummy worms, wasn't it? What was that Hoff?
That's called gummy snake.
Gummy snake. Was it?
They did a donut. They did gummy snakes. They did.
But who were the companies? It was 3
Hoff,
companies.
so it's Kilo, Cosmic Fog, and shit.
It was like a gold bottle, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it was lovely. It was like gummy snake.
Kilo, Cosmic Fog, and Ruthless.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
that
yeah.
was good.
I remember
That was
one
really good.
expo I went to. I think it was my first expo actually, and this was when the Americans were coming over with all of their e-liquids and mods and stuff like that. You know, when the expos were fucking hardcore and amazing, like the whole of the Ohm Zone was the whole of the expo.
Yeah.
And yeah, I remember there was one guy. I think it was MTX or something like that. I can't remember the name of the brand, but they made a vape juice called the Golden Ticket, and it was a chocolate milk flavored e-liquid, and it was the best.
That's
chocolate
really
milk flavor I've
hard.
ever had.
Tough.
But they
Chocolate
also
is
had
so
another
tough.
flavor. They also had another flavor that was coconut cream, and on its own, it tasted phenomenal. But he was like, you can mix them together and get like a chocolate and coconut flavor.
Wow.
And
Wow.
it was
Wow.
SVQ, I think. Was that the name of the group? SVQ. I think it was, yeah. Just a phenomenal flavor. And there was
We need Diacetyl back.
Dark Star.
Diacetyl.
We all missed Diacetyl.
Diacetyl.
Damn you.
Oh, shit.
We all love a triangle.
Yeah, come back, Diacetyl.
Yes.
Yeah, well, American
I can remember when
companies
Charlie
set
took
fire
it.
3 liquids, didn't they?
Yeah. When I started vaping in 2016, and it was all American, and then like,
Yeah, that's it.
you know, you got it. If you bought an English one, it's like, oh, my mate makes it, or you can buy an English one, and it was always terrible.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was awful. It was some like 2 flavor thing, and it was always cheap concentrates. It was awful. But look at it now. I mean, you get like Vampire Vapes and you people, you know, Black Rose and Dispergo and people like that. You don't need to buy an American one now at all. Yeah.
No.
I do think we should make more American
A lot of
flavors,
them are
though.
gone now. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
They had the most exciting flavors. They had the most
Yes.
out there,
They did.
and things like peanut butter jelly, all that sort of stuff, didn't they? It was
Even
all
just an
really
apple.
different.
Even just an apple. They had Red's apple. Does anyone remember Red's apple? Red's it was called.
Yeah.
Anyone remember that? Mate, that fucking apple, nothing has ever come close to an apple than that. That was spot on. That was amazing.
There's probably an opening in the market for somebody, Chrissy, to do like a pure American range, Chrissy.
Yeah.
That's it.
If only we knew somebody with the capabilities of producing juice.
Well, a pretty really good idea, like the peanut butter idea.
If only we knew people that made illegal liquids.
Peanut butter, peanuts, though. There's some flavors that there's some flavors that scare me. Chocolate is so hard. Banana, I think tastes like foam bananas.
I never got the jelly though. I never got the jelly with peanut butter. The jam.
No.
I never got the jam.
Who was it? Was it Charlie's Chalk Dust did the peanut butter? They did PB Jesus, didn't they? Yeah. But it's always a little bit burnt. It always tastes like burn.
Yeah.
It's
Can you remember Honey Badger? You either loved it or hated it, or you loved it and everybody else hated it. It stunk. It absolutely stunk.
It did stink, but man, did it taste good.
You sit in our vape shop, smell it, vaping that, and then somebody walking. Who's vaping that shit? It does. It just smells like tomcat's been in there.
Yeah. They're awesome flavours. I'll do my best.
That's mango to me. Mango smells a bit like
mango smells like weed.
Oh, yeah.
Sweat.
Well, you actually,
Jen always says that mango smells like BO.
If you want to taste weed, just try Steam Pugs is tropical.
Yeah. Can you remember?
True.
when you went for the awards last year, and that one that
Just to balance that out, the White Rabbit's really nice.
I can't remember the one that won last year, and then you actually gave me that bottle because I was sat in the bar, and you come in and you went, "This shit won," and dropped it on the table, and I brought it home and vaped it, and I actually quite enjoyed it. Can you remember that mango one? It was a mango one, wasn't there, that won? Mango and something. You probably can't remember.
Oh, yeah, that was a Monster Labs, I think.
It was, yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Wasn't it? Yeah, it was a Monster Labs. Yeah. It had like a sort of like a
it was a mango and something,
like a
wasn't
Sex Pistols kind of bottle
That was the one, yeah.
on it.
Within 3 weeks, that was down at about £3 a bottle on every site you could find. So don't feel too bad.
Which was weird because Rochford Project was in there, and that was a runner-up. And Rochford Project for me is like the bar. Like I think Rochford Project's unbelievable. Some of the best flavours I've ever had, and his story, the way he comes up from a DIY mixer as well.
Is that the
made some of the best stuff I've ever had.
I've never tried.
Some of the what? Sorry, what was that, Johnny?
I've never tried.
Was that the deep cuts guy?
No,
Rochford Project. He used to be what did he used to be called?
The Demon Vapor.
Demon Vapor, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just I want to reply to Pugs in chat. I will admit that my wife, the only juice she will vape is tropical. Yeah. The divorce papers are in the post.
They actually left me in the Zoom last night.
She's terrible taste.
Left you in a Zoom by yourself. Disgraceful.
What? Was really.
Luke said Pennywise. I've never heard of that one.
Pennywise, yeah, I remember that.
I don't remember that one.
Do you know what range I was really? Sorry.
What did you say, Kurt? Sorry?
I'm trying to think of who it was made by. I can't remember now.
Oh, okay.
But I know I've seen Pennywise. It's made by
came in
the ones that have a smiley face. What are they called?
Was it clowns?
Bad Drip.
That was it. Clown
Bad Drip.
range. Clown. Was it?
Bad Drip.
Chubby Juice? Is it Chubby Juice?
No.
No?
Still came with a dripper in the bottle as well.
Pancake Man.
I used to vape vats of Pancake Man. I was obsessed with that stuff. I just loved it.
So sweet.
Never tried
Absolutely loved it.
It smelled like arse. Pancake Man was fucking horrible. I could honestly, when she used to vape it near me, I was like,
oh, I loved it. And,
it wasn't that stuff. Was it that stuff?
No. No, Pennywise was made by Bad Drip.
That was it. Bad Drip,
yeah.
Bad Drip.
Used
I used to
come in
actually
a
buy
little
that off eBay.
bottle, didn't it? Yeah.
I was right, Bad Drip. Yeah.
Were Bad Drip the ones that some of their bottles that they come in look like a
Like a pill bottle.
Yeah.
Smiley face.
That's it. Yeah.
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 I've got a couple of bottles
what
hidden
was that
somewhere.
one? Space Jam. Does anyone remember Space
Yeah.
Jam?
Collect.
Yeah.
Galactica.
I bet if you tasted those now, though, you'd be like, God, that's basic shit.
What's it? That was Scottish.
Oh, Andromeda.
It was called Andromeda, but this Scottish reviewer I watched once, and he goes, Andromeda. Andromeda.
I like the Galactica. It was strawberry champagne, and I still love strawberry champagne vapes.
Awesome. Awesome.
That was the one that actually stopped me smoking.
Oh, really?
Was it?
Nice.
It's now. It's like going back from when we had the shop right in the beginning. How exciting it was for people when all these liquids were coming across and they're coming and be like, "What's new? What have you got?" It's so different now compared to what it was then. But it was like the flavors were really exciting.
12 Monkey.
Yeah, Illusions. Yeah, God, all of them. Yeah.
Wasn't there one called Area 51 as well, or something like that? A company.
Yeah.
It rings a bell. There you go.
I don't remember that one.
The Snob. That was Nevin's actually made actually made that for me. He called it the Snob. Strawberries and champagne. He stole my recipe.
Snob, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Well, he took my recipe, made it good, and then called it that. To be honest, that's what really happened.
It's
Oh yeah, Nev
We've
said
got the-
Charlie's Chalk Dusted Wonderworm.
Yeah, yeah.
Remember that one? Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I think I had that one.
Ian looks like he wants to go to bed, does he?
He wanted to go to bed before.
He wanted to go to bed earlier today.
Is that me?
Yeah.
I wanted to go to bed about 5, if I'm honest. But it's all
It
good.
should say Ian, not above the clouds, but under the covers.
Yeah.
It definitely should. Well, that's what happens when you have a barbecue at 3 in the afternoon and decide it's a great idea to have a few lagers. It's probably not. Great.
Also,
daytime drinking has never done well for me.
It's got to be said. Please nip
Drink
over
more
to,
in. Just push through it, buddy.
chewing the fat with Craig and Kenny because they've got Mr. Fagan on this evening.
Oh,
have they?
Live at 9 p.m.
Nice.
Wow.
Make sure you all pop over there.
Hopefully he turns up.
Yeah.
You know those Americans
more reliable.
can be dodgy, you know.
I think he's more reliable than his counterpart.
Yeah. Grim Oots. He texted me today. He's my best friend now. It's fine. All right.
I'm just looking at all the comments, just getting all the ideas for the new flavours.
Yeah, Ian's writing them down as well, so we can take them into work tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm going to say. It's an American gin
Slow gin, that's different.
Yeah,
slow gin, I don't know how that would go down. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember one a few years ago.
No.
Yeah, slow gin and cucumber, but it was really, it's quite fresh, but it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Pimsy.
Yeah.
10 p.m. son.
10 p.m.
10 p.m. Yeah.
Wasn't is Simon on with Benny tonight? Is that tonight?
That was it. Simon's on with Benny at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long weekend. Sorry.
No, it's all right. So we need to get shifted so those guys can chat. So basically, is there anything Chrissy and Phil want to say before we go, like in regards to Expo, or anything that you want people to know about briefly before we go?
No, the frozen.
Come and say hi. Come and give us
out there.
Cut out. Sorry.
Oh, you're back.
Make sure you bring that Wi-Fi box, which is the Expo.
Hello.
So yeah, make sure everyone you go to
our Wi-Fi at home is so bad. It's so bad.
We live in a field.
We live in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I feel your pain. I used to have the same problem.
You need some 5G, sons.
Yeah, we have. So before we cut out again, just come and say hi and come and try the new flavours.
And come and check out all the other ones.
Yeah, just come and say hi to everyone. Yeah,
definitely.
I'm going to buy some root beer before I come, and then we're going to do a comparison.
Yeah. Type of root beer, vape.
Thanks. No pressure. Thanks.
Yeah. Cheers.
And how about you, Scott?
Yeah, come say hi.
Yeah.
Go to Papa Kyle's.
What about you, John?
Go to Scott when I run out. Yeah, no, looking forward to it. Can't wait. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'll be good.
Hopefully, it survived the weekend. There'll be no 6 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday night drinking like last time.
All right. Yeah.
I'll have to be a little bit sensible this weekend or that weekend. But yeah, looking forward to it. Looking forward to see everyone. Oh yeah, Grim Green's on this weekend. The proper live show at 5 Friday.
Maybe.
No, we've.
And about you, Johnny?
Yeah, no, I just it's gonna be fun, and I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, don't be afraid to come up and say hello. I'm much smaller in person, so don't be afraid.
That was very shocking when I seen him first.
Actually,
oh my God.
Very surprised. Yeah. Very surprised.
Yeah.
The large mods make sense now.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. They're actually normal sized.
Very phallic. That's that one that was opened up earlier. That's the same size as Stubby.
Yeah. That is the same size as Look. See?
Yeah.
Love it. That's
Shout
cool.
out to Shrek's car bar as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Shrek's been organising the refreshments for after the bar shuts.
He texted me yesterday saying,
you want
randomly
anything
texted me yesterday saying, by the way, I'm heading to the supermarket. Do you want any alcohol?
Yeah. Did you get some?
Right?
Yeah, I've got my order in.
No.
Yeah, the car's gonna be like this as it's going down the motorway.
If me and Deb are still awake by the time the bar's shut, I will be surprised. But we'll see how we go.
Mm.
We'll see how we go.
I haven't been since last May, but I ended up in a van with Grizzly and Little Bro. Well, 4 in the morning.
Wow. Don't think that's me anymore.
It was rough.
Oh, no. Lovely job. And yeah, that's it. Steve, Kurt, anything you guys want to say?
No, I just want to thank everybody for coming on. It's been an absolute cracking laugh, and hopefully we'll get to see you all week Friday. And be good.
Is it that soon?
Yeah.
I just feel sorry for Scott, who's got to go over to Germany, come back, and then straight down.
One day.
Must be awful being in Germany.
I can't wait.
At the Hall of Vape.
It's my working holiday from now until after Expo.
Good luck to you, mate. Good luck to you.
I'm really hoping there's loads of coils in Germany.
Me too.
Tell them all.
I love it, mate. Congratulations for what you're doing there, mate. That's brilliant. Great stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I'm looking forward to coming and trying your new flavours. I'll be there on the Friday, so I'll probably come over and check your new flavours out on the. So that'd be good.
Yeah,
looking for that. The root beer one, I think could be interesting.
Yeah. Apologies for our terrible Wi-Fi. We just live in the middle of nowhere, so I do apologise.
It wasn't that bad. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah. Okay. Lovely. Thanks everyone in chat. Thanks all of you. Like Steve said, we really appreciate you all popping on. Thank you everybody. And yeah, I'll press a button and then we'll see you all next week. Yeah, next week. Next week we've got a guest.
We have.
I think it's next week. I'm pretty sure it's next week.
Can't remember who it is, but we've definitely got it.
There's a lot of messages. There's a lot of messages that shoot out to different places. That is the problem.
Grim. This on.
Yeah, Grim will be on. Grim.
I'll pick it up.
Hopefully, turns up.
Yeah, we have big.
Don't worry if he doesn't. We've got a cardboard cutout, so it's fine.
Yeah.
If he doesn't show up, just give me a shout. I, in past, have filled in for him before.
They wear the same shirts.
Yeah.
Like an American.
I know. I remember Vape Smarter. That's who we've got on next week. Pretty sure it's next week. If it's not, it's the week after.
Stuart from Vape Smarter.
That should be good. That should be good.
Awesome.
That's it. Lovely. Thank you all, and take care. And we'll see you all at Expo, and all of these guys will see you at Expo if you're going.
Goodbye, everyone.
See you soon.
Bye.
See you later. Thank you. Bye.
Oh, hang on.